Since the start of the 14th five-year plan, Shanxi has steadily deepened reforms in key sectors and critical links, using reform to drive development and opening a new chapter of high-quality growth. In recent years, many parts of Shanxi have proactively linked up with market resources, actively developed a contract-based agriculture, and advanced the modernization of agriculture in rural areas. The Sanggan River wetland in Shanyin County not only serves as a key ecological barrier protecting the water-ecological security of the upper Yongding River, but has also become a home and a resting place for rare waterfowl in northern Shanxi. Hello and welcome to Exploring Shanxi. I'm Zhang Yi. Since the start of the 14th five-year plan period, Shanxi has actively deepened reforms in key areas and critical links, using reform to drive development. Over the past 5 years, one reform measure after another and step-by-step exploratory efforts have opened a new chapter for Shanxi's high-quality development.
Recently, Lu'an Chemical Machinery successfully won the SAD qualification, the crown jewel in the national field of pressure vessel analysis and design, marking the first time Shanxi's manufacturing sector has obtained this top qualification.
This has opened a new path for the transformation and upgrading of traditional equipment manufacturing and for advancing Shanxi-made intelligent manufacturing.
Since the 14th five-year plan period, Shanxi's provincial state-owned enterprises have produced frequent highlights in technological innovation. Taiyuan Heavy Machinery Group's 5G remote intelligent control system leads the world and has pushed mining operations into the unmanned era. An aviation industry group has built the province's first zero-carbon operation airport. Huayang Group has risen into the nation's leading tier in sodium-ion energy storage industry. Over the past 5 years, building on the completion of the 3-year state-owned enterprise reform action plan, Shanxi has mapped out 8 major priority tasks with 156 concrete measures, strengthened incentives and policy support for technological innovation, and driven provincial state-owned enterprises to pursue new and quality. The private sector, an important driving force for Chinese modernization, is likewise full of vitality. Since the start of the 14th five-year plan period, Shanxi has introduced the 20 measures to promote the development and growth of the private economy, upgraded its Jingqi service platform, and improved the financing coordination mechanism for micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises, continuously energizing private sector development through reform-driven initiatives. At the top-level design level, Shanxi has taken the lead in piloting and built a province-wide system of transformation and comprehensive reform demonstration zones, pursuing innovation, promoting industry, and building ecosystems tailored to local conditions. The Jingzhong Development Zone's resident enterprises have helped drive some 30 billion yuan or $4 billion in annual output value for Jingzhong's auto sector. Changzhi High-Tech Zone has gathered polysilicon, photovoltaic glass, and other enterprises and built photovoltaic power projects, becoming the largest comprehensive capacity base in North China. Since the start of the 14th five-year plan, Shanxi has pressed ahead with difficult reforms in key areas, innovated and implemented the business-friendly protection project to safeguard the development of individual businesses, established new models for investment attraction to secure high-quality development, and taken the lead nationally in power market reform. Reform and development have become deeply integrated and efficiently coordinated, and Shanxi's practice of Chinese modernization has taken solid steps forward.
Over the past 2 years, many parts of Shanxi have leveraged technology to enhance agricultural production, actively aligned with market resources, and actively developed contract agriculture, effectively increasing farmers' incomes and advancing agricultural and rural modernization.
In the Zhanshang Village Agricultural Demonstration Park in Luzhou District, Changzhi City, rows of tomato seedlings thrive in the greenhouse under optimal temperature and humidity conditions. Every detail in the greenhouse shows the touch of modern agricultural technology.
This is the remote monitoring system. We can monitor everything from the office or even from our phones.
This soil monitoring device can measure temperature and humidity at different depths.
In recent years, the village has introduced a tomato planting demonstration project, integrating AI-powered smart agriculture with green planting practices to build a production marketing closed loop of grown in Changzhi supplied directly to Beijing. This has opened a new technology-driven path for industrial revitalization in the rural areas of Luzhou district. In Chuandi Township of Zezhou County, Jincheng City, home to the colorful bell pepper town, Phase 2 greenhouse construction is processing steadily. The project plans 64 high-standard greenhouses dedicated to cultivation of colorful bell peppers. These colorful bell peppers, known for their bright colors and high nutritional value, are highly popular in the market. The local area has adopted a contract farming model and signed a comprehensive cooperation agreement with an agricultural development company from Shandong, ensuring stable product quality and sales channels.
After it goes into full operational, the project will produce more than 800 tons annually, create jobs for nearby residents, and we also plan to expand capacity to help more villagers increase their incomes.
The National Forestry and Grassland Administration recently announced 22 newly designated wetlands of national importance, with the Sanggan River wetland in Shanyin County successfully designated, marking another major breakthrough for Shanxi in wetland protection and restoration.
The Sanggan River wetland in Shanyin County is located in the upper reaches of the Sanggan River and covers a total area of 340.4 hectares. It is not only a crucial ecological barrier safeguarding the water environment of the upper Yongding River, but also an essential home and stopover for rare waterfowl in northern Shanxi. Entering the wetland, reeds sway in the wind and flocks of water birds play on the water or take flight in the sky.
The bird species change every day. Our recent focus has been monitoring their migration and stopover behavior.
A wetland is known as the kidneys of the earth. Wetlands help conserve water, purify water quality, and maintain biodiversity. In recent years, Shanyin County has implemented refined and tiered management of its wetland areas.
We have established a smart governance network and completed integrated river channel improvements and shoreline greening along the Sanggan River. The frequency and number of rare species such as black storks and swans have increased year by year.
Biodiversity within the Sanggan River Wetland Park continues to flourish, now home to 311 species of vascular plants and 198 species of vertebrates. Each year, the wetland provides essential resources for 70,000 migratory water birds, mainly geese and ducks, making it a vital stopover and habitat along major migration routes. The wetlands ecosystem services are also significant. Water quality at the outlet section consistently meets Class 3 standards. It sequesters about 12,000 tons of carbon annually, releases 9,000 tons of oxygen, and lowers surrounding temperatures by 3 to 5 degrees Celsius. Being selected as a wetland of national importance signifies national-level recognition of the Sanggan River wetlands' core ecological value and conservation achievements. With the addition of the Hongchong-Fenghe River wetland listed in 2023, Shanxi now has 2 wetlands of national importance.
That's all for today's Exploring Shanxi. Before we go, don't forget to scan the QR code below to watch previous videos of our program. See you next time.